Yo, what's up dudes, it's Godspeed here, back for another video. Today we're on Steam and we're on Lost Islands. Some of you might be thinking, Lost Islands? Is that released yet? And the answer to that is no, it's not been released yet. This is the unaltered mod-sponsored version of Lost Islands. For those who are not unfamiliar, what that means is each year when OG puts out their free map, like Crystal Isles for example, it's always a smaller dubbed down version of the mod-sponsored mod contest winner. When I first played Crystal Isles, it was huge, massive, and then when it gets released, it's always a smaller official version. So this video is my top 3 base locations for the unaltered version of Lost Islands. Now, some of these locations might not make it into the official release, but then again they might. So if you want to claim those awesome spots fast, before anyone else does, because let me tell you, some of these base locations that I found, they're going to go pretty fast. So here's my top 3 base locations for Lost Island. Enjoy. Actually guys, before I take you to the third choice on the build locations, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this map. This map can be downloaded from the Steam Workshop. I'll leave the link for that in the description below. But it's worth noting this map is unfinished and a lot of it looks like this. Like it's unrendered because it's an unfinished map. It clearly states that in the description on the Steam Workshop, so bear that in mind when playing this map. Right guys, coming in at number 3 is this tower. This tower is pretty much the easy spawn point where you first start off. The reason this video is not a top 10 video is because, like I just stated, the map is unfinished and there's not that much available to see. So this is why this is only a top 3. Coming in at number 3 is this tower. As I said, I mean, I love this area. It's pretty cool. We've got these existing fire pits like this, providing some natural lighting, and these ladders. These are all here. You know, these are existing structures. I love that. These terraces and these vines and these stairway. I like existing builds. I like recreating ruins and building them back up again. You've got natural lighting on here and here, saving on those resources. I like these cobwebs and these barrels and stuff like that. You know, I like anything that they put in the game and put a bit of forward to. I have been down here and it's an artifact cave. So this location is only coming in number 3 because of that reason. You'd have to leave access if you were playing on a server for that artifact cave because you'd surely annoy people. Or even get wiped if you're playing PvP. See, none of these structures were here when I came into this room. You know, this is all fresh. This map's not been touched by me at all. These things are already down. These, I could call it a gas lantern, these bookshelves. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. This area is blocked off. But there is another way up. Let me show you where that's at. By the way guys, this is at these coordinates. This staircase is pretty massive. While I'm climbing this staircase guys, I want to talk to you about some future plans for my channel. I'm in the process right now of creating a Discord for myself and for my subscribers, so we can hang out, you know, video chat. I can help you with build tips, so we can come and watch me build, have some fun. One reason I made this YouTube channel in the first place is I like socializing with people and talking builds. And I'm also in the process of creating my new Twitch account, so be sure to check that out. I love these. I mean, you've got windows here already and natural lighting. It saves a lot of resources here. And on the top of this tower, we have the fire pit again. So it's pretty basic, but it's a nice area. So that is the number 3 build. So I'm going to go ahead now and take you to my second top choice. Coming in at number 2 is this Redwood Fort Castle sort of build. These are the coordinates that it's at. You may be thinking to yourself, why do I need to know about these areas? When this goes live, and if these make it into the official release, you're going to want to go to these areas fast because these areas will get taken. That is for sure. Got this pretty cool bridge here, connected it to the mainland. These flags and stuff. I love things that are already down. Strawbridge. Kind of looks like a CKF mod, right? I'm only going to take you at one of these garrisons because they are pretty similar. They have this tower, like this. I'll take you to the top. And this garrison connects on the midsection all the way around to each tower. And each tower has roof access too. They're very similar inside, so I'm not going to take you through every one. You get the idea, right? Hatch access, mid access, balcony, bottom access. But some of the gems in here are these little structures. Oh, some of these are amazing. Let me show you this. If you were playing on a roleplay server, this would be perfect for like a medieval village or an elven village. You've got a blacksmith, look. It's got an anvil. And I mean, this is not even a forge, this is just a decorative forge. Pretty cool, right? You know, you could create like a stable there, a tavern in here. I mean, rebuilding this would be a hell of a commitment, but my god, you'd never need a base again. And never base on any server again. I mean, look, this thing's huge. The only issue is, look at how much fauna there is. You would take a Bronto to clear this shit out. There's some really, really cool buildings in this area. Everywhere you look, you find a little hidden gem, like little things hidden. Like this, like these chandeliers and these bookcases. I mean, how cool is that? You could create a bar here. It looks like someone's had a bar fight. Like a beer cellar. You could put your beer barrels down here. There's just every room I walk into, new inspiration hits, and I think, oh shit, I can make that here right now. There's loads of buildings like this, and they all have little key features in there which are amazing. But the best building I think is this church. You know, I mean, look at that. All these buildings have something unique, like these pillars and these Gothic windows. I mean, it's just so cool. So you're thinking, if this base is number 2, if this area is number 2, what could be number 1, right? Well, number 1 is pretty special. I mean, you may argue this is number 1, and my top choice is number 2. And that's fine, you know. We're entitled to our opinion. This is my top 3. It might not necessarily be your top 3. So there you have it, guys. That's the Redwoods fort. So I'm going to go ahead and take you to build location number 1. Dun 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 dun! Huzzah! This is build location number 1. Here we go. So, guys, this is why I chose it as number 1. I mean, you guys might argue number 2 was number 1 and number 1 was number 2. But I'm going to show you a few key reasons why I think this is number 1. I mean, maybe I'm a bit biased because I'm a Game of Thrones fan. It kind of looks a bit like Winterfell, Castle Black sort of thing. I love the fact it's got icicles hanging from here. This map was the mod contest winner. As I said, I almost thought Glacius would win the mod contest. And Glacius would have been better for us builders because it had snow structures. But yeah, I mean, this map is awesome. For what I've seen of it so far, there's not much to see, but what I have seen is amazing. You could create something special here. Especially if you're playing on a roleplay server. These towers, I won't take you in every single one like the last build. They are pretty much what a tower should be, up and down, down and up. But they are very, very nice. I'm going to head to use of these buildings. This building doesn't have as much initial like decor as the last area did. To be honest, it's a toss-up between number 2 and number 1. But this one, I just love it. I love these hanging baskets. A lot of open space in these buildings. I'd love to see somebody recreate a town in these. I mean, look at these windows. Really, really nice. I mean, I'm sure there's areas that I've missed as well because it's massive. If you guys have played this map before and you know some cool areas, maybe I've missed something, shoot me the cause in the description. I'd love to take a look at it. Really, really cool. I want to show you another cool feature. You can't jump through the icicles. If I can crouch. Yeah, we can. Got these garrison walls all the way around. This is the main building, I guess, but it is pretty basic inside. It's not got as much decoration as the last one, but I still think this is number one just because of the location. I mean, look at it from the cliffside, how nice that looks. Really, really, really special, I think. I'm going to show you another reason I think this is number one is because, where we at? See, as you come down from your main sort of like entranceway, you can go down this ice pathway. You follow it all the way down through the trees. You have this pretty cool ice cave. It gives you access to Blue Obelisk. So if you wanted to do a boss fight and you're playing on official when this officially releases, you better transport your Rexes down there for a boss fight. I mean, I'm not even sure what the boss is going to be on this map, but yes guys, this is it. This is my top 3 build locations for Lost Island. My next video I'll be doing a tutorial of a Greek style hatchery. Don't see that many Greek bases in Ark, so I'm going to take a stab at making something a little different. So be sure to check that out guys, and until next time, this is Godspeed out. Laters!